Hello students, good morning. It's Mrs. Tanya and now I am here to explain you the extract from line number 42 to 58, The Merchant of Venice. Like in the previous lecture I have told you about Salarino and Salanio, how they are convincing Antonio and bringing him out from his melancholy mood. Now here we will see these two characters, that is Antonio and Salarino. Before only Salarino and Salanio, they have given various reasons. Now to their statement, whatever they said, Antonio says the further line, that is from line number 42 to 58. He says here, believe me, no, I thank my fortune for it. He is telling to them, believe me, sir, it's not true whatever you are saying, and I thank my good fortune. My ventures are not in one bottom trusted. He want to say that I thank my fortune because my business is not dependent on one or a single ship or a single location, nor to one place, nor is my whole estate, and nor does my financial position depend on the commercial enterprises of the current year. It means he want to say that I am not sad because of my ship, because my business is not at a particular place. It has been exploded everywhere it is expanded. Therefore my merchandise makes me not sad. He's saying therefore this my loaded ship, my ships with rich cargoes, does not make me sad. So he wanted to clear them out that I am not at all sad because of my ship or the danger what my ship will face. I am not at all sad because of that. So Salarino says that if these are not the reason, why then you are in love? So he said if these are not the reason what we are thinking, then definitely you are fallen in love. So Antonio says fee means what nonsense. He's saying what rubbish you all are saying, nothing like that. So Salarino says not in love neither. He says then if you are not in love neither, then let us say you are sad because you are not merry. He want to say very simple statement he gave. He said if you are not in love, you are not worried about your ship, nothing is there, then you are sad because you are not happy. Then definitely a person is sad when he is not happy. Very simple statement he gave. And 'twere as easy for you to laugh and leap and say you are merry, and saying then it would be easy for you to laugh, so better you laugh, jump about, and say that you are happy because you are not sad. You want to tell Antonio in this case you jump. You say all around that you are happy because you are not sad. Then he says, now by two-headed Janus. Now we give the example of two-headed Janus. Two-headed Janus is the two-headed Roman god. And he says, nature had framed strange fellows in her time, and nature has created strange men. Some that will evermore peep through their eyes, some of them look out through their eyes, half closed with laughter. Means some strange men are like that, some people are like that. They enjoy their life. They laugh, they enjoy, means for every single thing. And laugh like a parrots at a bagpiper. Bagpiper is what? An instrument, and nothing is very great in that instrument, but listening to that instrument, if the parrot is laughing, or you can give here he's giving an example, laugh foolishly like parrot if they hear the sound of a bagpipe. If they hear the sound of the bagpipe, they laugh foolishly. Same way, if you are happy, laugh. And other of such vinegar aspect. And other strange men are what? They are gloomy faces. They never smile. In saying two kind of people are there in the nature, in the world. One who always smile, and one who is always frowning, who is always sad. They will not show their teeth in the way of smile. They will never show their teeth, means they will never show their smiling face. Though Nestor swear the jest be laughable, even the Nestor, the grave Nestor. Nestor is who? He was an old and wise Greek general. He said even he was so grave, so serious man, he would laugh at a joke extremely, but the people who are very gloomy kind, they will never smile at anything. So this way Salarino want to say, and here he gives, that is the example of this two-headed Janus, that is Roman god, and he want to tell Antonio that if you are not sad, then be happy. Then why you are feeling so gloomy, or why you are in a melancholy mood? And he give the example of Janus. So let us see Janus. He is here, Saladin is telling about two kind of strange men, one with the smiling face and one with the frowning face. I have showed you through the picture. Now what he want to say here, that is of smiling face, and this one, that is frowning face, he want to tell us that that in that time they used to believe that Janus a statue, two faces, one face always used to smile and the other smiling, one head looking inward, one head used to look inward and other looking out. Here it is referred to the nature that create two types of men with different outlook. Like nature also has given two kind of men and both having different outlook. One always smile at any situation and one always frown whatever big joke you will crack. So children, in this line we have studied that how we have to come out from our negative thoughts, how we have to be happy. So Salerno found out that he is not at all no particular reason for his sadness, so he is trying to bring Antonio out from all kind of melancholy mood. So I hope you will go through this extract and try to do the workbook questions what is given. Thank you.